at that, right on time today. I'm starting just a tad early. Okay, I'm just getting things set up, getting ready. Yeah, Jazzy Boo. 3 months. Thanks to my wife. Hello.
My wife.
My wife. Did you hear that? You my wife. Alright, hold on 1 second. Just adding things to let people know that we're here today. Alright. Oh, my wrists are killing me. Oh, do we have someone at the campsite? I love when people are at the campsite. Sometimes water just feels so good. Nana gave me a gift. Oh, I flicked today. Let's see what Nana get me. A cartoonist set. Okay, thanks. Trying out a different music playlist this time. It's cute so far. Let's look at a bottom and try and make it with a top. I don't usually use bottoms. Usually just use the dresses, but we're going to try it today. I think I want to use that blue. Let's see. That could be cute. We'll keep looking. But so far, that little tank top is cute. Yeah. Headwear. Blue or white? Hmm. Loki! Hello! How are you doing? I feel like it's been a hot minute. I also haven't streamed in a while, so that could also be why it's a hot minute. Keep getting distracted. Well, thank you for being here and letting me distract you. I too get very easily distracted, so I get that. You know, you got to reward yourself for working that time. Ugh, Poppy love, I love you. I really do. You're the cutest little squirrel I could ever ask for. But hello, Poppy. Cool. You haven't finished it? I want to play it. I just haven't yet. I watched someone. Was it Simsy? Simsy played it, and we watched her play. It looks so fun. She is live. We were watching her right before I started streaming. Can you imagine having 3,000 people? Or like 6,000? I think she has 6,000 right now. Like, that's bananas to me. 6.8. Like, that's so many. I always say Simsy's my goal. Maybe not 6,000 people watching me. That's a little intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I think she's my goal because I want to be a full-time streamer and I want to be able to live comfortably being a full-time streamer. Because I know, like, Simsy, she's a streamer. Like, that's her job. Yeah. I too. I like to chat with people and be able to give, like, know people who come in and, like, know a little bit about their lives. And I just think sometimes, like, obviously to make ends meet being a full-time streamer, we need a larger audience. So it's kind of like that play, or um, that would be my goal. If I could just stream for a living, I think I'd be a lot happier. um, I love my kids. I love working in education. I just have a lot of, like, I need more. I think I need more flexibility in my schedule. Your stepbrother makes a living off Twitch. Ugh, this is literally my dream. I'm giving myself 5 years. Um, I know that's a long time. Um, but yeah, what kind of gamer is he? I don't know any of those games, but that's okay. Ugh, I hate when I do that. Um, I don't. I'm not very well versed. No, please judge all you want. Um, I'm also, like, very particular about, like, what games I play. Like, I don't like. I mean, this has changed since I. Um, my growing up, I played a lot of Call of Duty, and it was really only just to hang out with my dad, because my dad played it a lot, and my dad worked a lot. So, like, when he would play Call of Duty, I would play Call of Duty, because, like, that was, like, really the only time we had that we could hang out. Oh, Flora, is that trans? The pink, yellow, blue? I think that might be trans. I could see that, Flora. Oh, I didn't take a picture. Flora, get over here. Okay. Um, I used to play RuneScape a lot in high school. God, I just aged myself. Um, I never got into WoW. But I did play a lot of Call of Duty, just to hang out with my dad. Um, I was very good at Guitar Hero. I was actually in, like, a Guitar Hero band. Um, And I wanted to compete for Guitar Hero, but my parents never let me. Oh, wow. Brothers. Am I right? My brother and I are 11 years different. So when I was into like playing Halo and stuff with my dad, actually I never played Halo. I played Call of Duty. Um, so when I was like 16, my brother was little and he wanted to play, and um, I would get really frustrated because Steven would be like, I don't know how to play this. What am I doing? Um, so um, we told him that we were playing together, and we gave him a controller that was not hooked up, and he would like go at the buttons, be like, but alas, he was not actually playing. You gotta get creative sometimes, you know? Um, we haven't really like Pokemon. I used to play a lot of Pokemon. I actually, as a little girl, um, um, like when I was like little, like 2, 3 years old, I had this giant Pikachu. Granted, I was 2 or 3, so it was probably the size of me, but to me that was like, and I would bring Pikachu with me everywhere, and he had to be buckled in to the seat, or I like wouldn't go anywhere. I like refused, to get into the car, and I'd like throw a fit if I didn't have Pikachu. Um, More signs in my life that I'm autistic, but my parents never believed me. Um, but um, and I mean, yes. Eric, are you non-binary? Is that non-binary or genderqueer? I don't remember. It's yellow, white, purple, black. So we have Flora, who's trans, and Eric, who is non-binary and gay, because he had on the rainbow. So non-binary is the absence of gender, um, whereas like gender queer, at least in from what I know, I'm neither. Although I did consider myself gender fluid previously, in college. For me, gender fluid was, I never really felt like I fit. Like, I didn't want to be a girl full time. I didn't want to be a boy full time. So like I wasn't trans because I wasn't like wanting to be a different gender like full time. Um and um so gender fluid's kind of like, it's dependent on, and it doesn't have to be male female either. Gender fluid can be presenting as androgynous or agender. Um like presenting as both. Yeah, look, look, if you saw me, it's so funny. So, I wanted to be androgynous, but um, um, I've got quite the tatas, and I've always had quite the tatas. So for me to bind was really painful, because I've got like boobs. So um, it was always hard to present as androgynous because you can always see my chest no matter how much I binded. Oh, she knows a lesbian. I knew it. I called it. Um, and also I'm plus size, so I feel like every time I looked at androgynous like inspirations, they were always with like these thin people, and like that's just been like super hard like in general in my life. um I actually like recently realized the reason. So in high school and everything, I dressed like a boy. I really thought I was trans. I really thought I wanted to like be a boy. I didn't feel girly. I didn't feel really like in touch with myself. um and um like when I met my wife, I, my, like, I shaved my hair, I wore boxers, I like wore men's clothing. um and I like and then all of a sudden I was very femme. Like I'm now more femme than my wife is. And it was very much the opposite before. And a lot of it is because I didn't like the way women's clothing sizing worked. Because I grew up with an eating disorder. Um, yeah, and I just did not like men's clothing. I was like, at the time, I was like a medium, but in women's, I was like an extra large or a 2X, and I hated that. I hated that so much. Um, and like girls' clothes don't account for boobs, whereas like men's clothing are like straight, whereas like women's clothing are like hourglass. Like if you look at like a woman's shape, um, like if you order like a woman's shirt versus a unisex or a man's shirt, like online, um, it's like very like they're obviously styled differently. Um, and so I just like I have like I wore boy clothes. I really, and then I kind of, not that I got comfortable in my body. I'm still like really working on that. I still have like eating disorder stuff, and um slowly I'm getting there. But and then I started to like wear dresses, and I was like, oh, I kind of like how I like in dresses, but I also really like being in boy clothes. So it was tough because I didn't really know. So that's when I was like gender fluid, like thought I was gender fluid, because it was just like based off how I was feeling that day. Um, but um, a lot of times and then I literally don't know what changed. I literally just one time was like, I'm only wearing dresses, and like that's how it's been since. So when Jesse and I were actually first not really looking to get married, but when we were planning our wedding, um, we've been together 8 years. When we were planning our wedding, um, I was like, I'm not wearing a dress. Like, nope, nope. I'm going to be wearing a suit, but it will be white, like a white suit. And I was like, maybe for, like, they have like white jumpsuits. Like, that's kind of what I was looking for. Um, and my actual wedding dress, I was like, I want to be a motherfucking queen. It is the biggest, the poofiest, the longest. My veil was cathedral length. It was 120 feet. Like, not feet, meters. I don't know. Um, yes, I do consider myself cisgendered. I was assigned female at birth, and I identify as female. Um, for a while, I, like, my pronouns right now are she, her, or she, they, like, whatever you want to use. I really don't care. Um, for a while, I was like they, them. And then I got tired of people misgendering me. And so I was just like, you know what? Screw it. She, her. And it's just been that way since. Yeah, I think so. And I think it's like, um, I think it's just like personal choice. I think, some people, and I think a lot of my gendering was trauma based. So, because a lot of things in my life were because I was a girl. Um, and I hated that. Um, I was like, why can't, like, for a long time, I wanted to be the first female baseball player. Because I was like, why? Softball's stupid. Like, I hated softball. I was like, girls can take, like, over, like, not under balls. Like, we can take straight ball. Like, it drove me nuts. Um, well, I ended up playing softball because that's what girls played. But, like, I hated it. I was like, this is so stupid. Why can't we just play baseball? Like, we're not any less than a man when a fastball comes. Like, I wanted to be the first female baseball player, and then, I did ballet, so a lot of that too was like very, very gendered. Um, and like just the way I was raised, I wasn't allowed to do certain things because I was female. Whereas my brother has like free reign of anything, um, because they don't have to worry about like him getting pregnant. Um, daycare. Um, that and I wasn't allowed to like wear what I wanted to. I was dictated by what clothes I could wear, um, from my parents, and what I looked like, and they were very much like, you need to present yourself in a certain way because you're a Marinelli or whatever, old fashioned, like, you present your last name, like, stupid. Um, so I think a lot of my questioning my gender was because I was never allowed to explore that. And it was a way for me to kind of control that. Whereas, like, my adult life, I can, like, if I dress like a boy, like, who cares? Um, my wife wouldn't care. She'd probably be a little confused. She'd be like, you've been super femme for a while. Like, what's going on? You okay? Um, you want to be a lifeguard? That actually could be kind of fun. Um, but, and then I struggled with, like, not just my gender, but, like, my sexuality for a while. I still don't have, like, like, a label for myself. Um, like, it's weird. Like, emotionally, I'm, like, attracted to females. Right. Like, I would never, like, date a male. Um, um, It's just weird. It's whatever you want it to be. Although I have to say, my wife and I just got a new car. We picked it up yesterday, and it's a Subaru. So now I can officially have this stamp of being a lesbian. It doesn't matter if I'm married a female or whatever. It's official. Like, we are now owners of Gabriel, very proudly of. Um, so, not that that makes you gay, but like, it's just a funny. When we were talking about cars, we really wanted a Subaru, and that was mostly because they're super safe. They have a really good a really good um, safety, and they're just really nice, honestly. Um, Whoops, I do that all the time. And they're a little bit bigger. Alright, let's see. What should we order? Pineapples, that's what I was looking for. Yes, this is what I was looking for. I was like, he wants to be a lifeguard. Where's the lifeguard chair? I have no idea where to put the house. Oh, I keep getting foot cramps. Those are the worst. I'm like, of course, if you want to be distracted again, you know where I'll be. Actually, might make this go all the way back. Isn't there like a volleyball court? Did I just like miss that, or oh, we need the surfboard. Oh, we do need to do his house too. Whoops. Whoops-a-dazzle. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I know there's a seashell one. I kind of like this blue vat I got going on. There's the hammock. Do the paradise hammock. Oh, I need a palm tree. I know you're supposed to. This will be fun to, dry off. Or like wash off your feet type of thing. Isn't there a volleyball net? Oh, it's right here. I don't know if I want to make the inside like another beach or like an actual house. You know? Yeah, it kind of seems like he wants like a hospital. So we can do that. So I'm going to make it bigger. Yes. Let me see what else it might be. Ugh, I hate when I do that. I am very concentrated. Mission. Gosh, I don't think I... Honestly, kind of forgot I was streaming. I was just, like, in the zone. And then I saw, like, a thingy pop up. I was like, oh, bananas. I should probably be talking. Whoops. Oops, it is. Hydrate. Thanks. I know I can make it bigger, but I don't really want to. Just fine. Oh, I thought you were like, fine. Like, I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Let's see here. Let's put some plant to green. Kind of got a green vibe going. Plants are perfect for like those corner nooks. Yes, that is very true. I was looking for something and I don't remember what I was looking for. I think so. Whoops. We need lights on in the hospital, I would hope. What is this? Yeah, I wonder where she is. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I just have to get to the dummies. Let's see. We can have one guy in black. Ah! That's sad. They really can't lie down on the beds? That's silly. Yeah, that's dumb. I agree. Yeah. How big is this lamp? Oh, it's big. Yeah. Oh. Bananas. Yes, I know I need rugs. Thanks. Alright, let's see what rugs we need. That's just a tad too big. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Let's see. Alright. Thanks. That's what I did with like my hospital one. tickling me. Very important to have AC because it's an island. Oh man, I did not. Also need a surveillance camera. Let's see. Do a gold one. Yeah, we'll get there. Just for giggles. Kind of want to put a painting there. Of what? Who knows? A little bit bigger than that. Let's see. There's a lot of options. My goodness. Wow. There's so many. It does. I'm thinking we'll probably do something like this, but... Lady! Hi! Hello, bug. You sleepy? Hey, bugs. No, I'm holding her the opposite way I normally hold her. Say hi, Bubba's. Kitty paws. Ugh. There we go. That's how I normally hold you. Hi, ladies. You don't want to look at the camera? You my sassy girl. Did you see that side eye? I'm not the only one that noticed that. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yes, my good girl. Say hi, Bubba's. Here you go. Hi, lovey. Oh, she has resting bitch face. Hi. She's purring, so she's fine. I love you so much. Did you eat your tendons? Hmm? Did you eat your chicken? Yeah, she's like full purring. Yeah, you're my good girl. Yeah. I know you're my good girl. Now she's kneading. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you itchy? What are you looking at? You looking at the light? Oh, how you been? Oh gosh. I was trying to figure out HY meant. I was like, Life has been super crazy. We got a brand new car, but that was an unexpected expense. So now we are officially gay. We have a gay brew. Oh, she's being a good girl. Hmm? Work's been nuts. I have a student graduating next week, which is really sad. Yeah, we got a 2019 Forester. It's a really nice car, so I'm excited to have that. And for 2 years, we didn't have AC. We couldn't do highway. We had to constantly check fluids. So now we have our car, Miko. He's a pretty nifty, um, pretty nifty car. She's like falling asleep. She's needing. Goodbye. Oh. She needs a brushing. The do-rag does not look good. I think this looks fine. Alright, I think we just need to shine and we'll be done. I know. He's always so angry. Oh, there's an ad. Let's see. I don't want to shine too much. I think this is good. Is this music like really weird? Or are my headphones going out? It's just a weird song. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think you can't hear it at all. Can you hear it now? Now? Oh no! Hmm. That is no fun. I had a student that just got back from the hospital that had the flu. Have you been tested for COVID? I'm going tomorrow. Hopefully it's not COVID. Well, hopefully it's not the flu either. Um, I'm really lucky that at work, so we get tested twice a week. Um, we get tested, we get PCR tested Mondays, and we do rapid test on Thursdays, and we always have rapid tests that we can take home. So there was a while I wasn't feeling well. My throat was killing me. I'm stuffy. I'm still a little bit stuffy. My nose is like, I'm blowing my nose a little bit more often. But I was like, oh my god, it's COVID. Like, it's COVID, it's COVID. But I get tested twice a week, and then when I wasn't feeling well, I did a rapid every day, and it was negative. So, um, because I have like really bad COVID anxiety, um, I get like really nervous that I'm gonna get COVID. Um, so I'm a little obsessive when it comes to like um. But let us. Oh, it's just you. Yeah, I'm a teacher, so we have a bit. Yeah, I don't wear a mask at school unless one of my um unless one of my students like aren't feeling super well. I know, shocker, right? I thought for sure I'd just get like a curtain view. Um, but I really hope it's not COVID. That would stink. Um, that would stink. Um, and if it is, I hope that it's mild and not severe. I got like cat hair all over me and up my nose. I love her though. But I think I'm gonna log off for the night. And I think it's just the three of us. So I am not going to rate anybody today. But I hope you feel better. I hope it's not COVID or the flu. I hope it's just real bad allergies. Not that I hope you have allergies, but like, I hope it's nothing super severe. Mine was just allergies. But it was like real bad. Our pollen here is ridiculous. I will be back on Thursday at 4:30. And then I should be good for this weekend as well. But I hope you feel better. Drink lots of water, regardless of what it is. Water really does help. I know that's like basic advice, but and if this is not sponsored, if you're sick, what's really nice too is you can get these like little like liquid IV packets. And what it does is it just like increases your hydration. So like 1 cup of water is now 3 cups of water. So like check those out. Those are on Amazon. They're also in the stores. Not sponsored at all. I wish I was. But I'll see you next time. Hope you feel well and better. And thank you again for stopping by. And have a great rest of your Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Bye, everybody.